Okay, so this video is to show everybody how to load a cartridge for a pen for an injectable. You can get these little holders on Etsy, they're pretty nice. The cartridge will come in a little package like this. Just tear it out. One end's big, one end is tapered. You're going to be putting everything in the tapered side, the small side. Wipe it off with rubbing alcohol. Put it in your little holder. You're going to wipe the top of your peptides off. And I'm making what's called a glow blend. It's TB 500, BPC 157, and GHKCU. Very, very, very good for healing all across the board. Then you're going to take your insulin syringe. You're going to take it completely apart. You're going to pull your plunger all the way out. You don't want nothing in it. This is going to go on the top of your cartridge to let the pressure out as you're putting your peptides in. You're then going to take your draw syringe and you're going to put a little bit of air in it, pressurize your peptide vial, and then you're going to pull back the amount that you want. And the amount that I'm using is 1 milliliter of each of these peptides to make this blend. So once you get the amount of peptide you want in your syringe, your draw syringe, you insert it into the top of your cartridge. As you're adding your peptide to the cartridge, that air is being released through that insulin syringe that you put in there. If you don't do that, it'll blow the seals out of this cartridge. You'll lose your peptide and you'll lose your cartridge. So I'm going to do it again. That was my GHKCU. That's a nice bluish purple color. Now I'm going to add my TB 500. 1 milliliter of each, because this is a 3 milliliter cartridge. And I'm going to use this pen. I'm going to do my research at 20 cc's a day. So 3 milliliters will last me 3 weeks, which is fairly decent. So again, you just put it in the top of your cartridge and you just slowly add your peptide and let the air and pressure come out of your cartridge through your insulin syringe. And you repeat for your last one. Now if you was using this for one peptide or something, you could put 3 milliliters of Bax water in there if you wanted, or you could just leave it a strong mix and do 2 milliliters of Bax water, and then you just got to get the air out of your cartridge once you put it in your pen, which isn't hard to do. I'm just putting a little bit more in there just to top off that cartridge. All right. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my glow blend. That is BPC 157, TB 500, and GHKCU.